Welcome back, all you sports and gambling fans out there. Today, NCAA basketball betting coverage is the name of the game. And joining me here, Ross Benjamin, our SBR contributor. The game we're looking at here is the Stephen F. Austin Lumberjacks going up against the Utah Utes. Ross, as always, a pleasure to have you here. How you doing today?
Doing great. It's March Madness. My blood is flowing, Dax.
I bet everybody's blood is flowing with these games. All right, let's start picking up on the Lumberjacks. Now, the 29-4 Lumberjacks are coming into this match on a very impressive 9-game winning streak. But, besides this, what else can you tell us about the Lumberjacks, Ross?
Well, this will be their second consecutive NCAA Tournament appearance. Last year, they upset VCU in the second round of the NCAA Tournament, 77-75. Before falling to UCLA in their next game. Now, this is a Lumberjacks team that enters the big dance, having gone a combined 61-7 the last two seasons, Dex. That's an incredible record no matter who they're playing against. They began this 2014-2015 season by going just 1-3. However, those losses came at the hands of number 10 ranked Northern Iowa by a narrow 2-point margin, at Baylor, and on the road versus Xavier, who, by the way, just lost the Big East Conference title game to number 4 Villanova. So they hung in very tough against some quality opposition. Since that slow start, they've gone 28-1 in their last 29 games, including the 9-0 that Dax just mentioned. They won both the Southland Conference regular season and postseason tournament champions for the second year in a row.
All right, now on the other side, we have the Utah Utes, and they actually lost their most recent game this last Friday, 67-64, going up against the Oregon Ducks. Now, they have gone 6-4 in their last 10 games, but unfortunately for bettors, they haven't been very profitable going 4-6 in that same 10-game span. But, what else can you tell us about them in this spot, Ross?
Well, they got off to a 20-4 start, and actually, they've gone just 4-4 in their last 8 games. The Utes have posted very good defensive numbers this season, allowing a paltry 56.9 points per game and holding their opponents to just 38.3% shooting from the field. However, those numbers have taken a bit of a hit recently. During the past 5 contests, Utah has allowed an average of 64.4 points, and opponents have shot 41.9% from the field. Now, those defensive statistics are far from awful, but it's still a bit concerning considering the escalation of the opponent's offensive production during those contests.
All right, now, as for the betting side here, we have that Utah is being favored at -6.5 with a 131.5 point total. So what's the best play here, Ross? I mean, should we be siding with the Utes or maybe take the points with the Lumberjacks?
I'm going to look at the total again, Dax. I mean, these are two premier three-point shooting teams. Stephen F. Austin is converting 38.6% of their three-point attempts, while Utah is even a tad better at 40.4%. The Lumberjacks are also averaging a robust 79.5 points per game and shooting an impressive 49.1% from the field on the season. Utah's not much less. I mean, they're at 72.1 points per game and 48.5% shooting from the field on the season. My personal numbers had this total at around 138, and that's a rare sizable difference compared to the actual number whenever I calculate these numbers. And you know what? I like this one to play on the high side of the ledger as well. I'm going to take the Stephen F. Austin Lumberjacks and the Utah Utes over the total of 131.5.
All right, great stuff, Ross. As always, thanks for the insights and the info here and the pick, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow.
Thank you once again for having me, Dex. Have a good one.
Yeah, you do as well, and it's a pleasure to have you here, man. And everyone else, don't forget to check back with us tomorrow for some more sports coverage and your free picks. Till then, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.